So it's time to dive back into Lock. In theory, we've had the New Year, Christmas break, the festive break, to just go away, rest our little heads and our minds, and now we're fresh and well rested, ready to try and solve this game. We're not. We're screwed. Also, a shout out to 800 Pixel Gorilla for making this masterpiece, and then also Pierogagon for curating the showcase that this is from. If at any point you want to find out more about Dreams, you can find the playlist on Twitch. There's also a link in the chat right now. Have I tried Dead Zone 2 in Dreams? No, I have not. We're going off a showcase first and foremost of this stuff that's been provided to us. So we're finishing Lock, and then we have much more stuff to look at, including a point-and-click detective game, which is also like a full-length game. So it will probably like do that at the end of the playlist. We'll see. But all of you to assume I'm rested. I'm not either. So we had done all of the rooms in the house with the 4-letter unlock codes. Have we got anyone in chat? Oh god, have we got anyone in chat who is not here for any of the other Lock playthrough moments? Like how basic do I need to go on the explanation of what on earth we're doing? Because I think we've done most things. We're now at the point of ascending to the next bit. We've done all the rooms once, and we'd unlocked all the locks using the magical 4-letter word attached to that lock, such as the one in front of us. We're ascending. They all had clues attached to them. The first round, all the clues are within the room. The second round, the clues are fucking everywhere, okay? Like, we're seeing more... There's braille in some rocks behind a fence, right? There's tiny words hidden on the ceiling. The sun in some rooms have clock hands. So, we've had a fantastic time with this, but it has melted all of our brains. I think at least the last 2 streams of this, there has been, like, moments of hysteria. And that's... I'm fine with that because, good God, what a good puzzle game. Brain is goop. Now, we'd done our second round of going through all the locks. Let's not talk about the animal book map. We still don't know what these pictures are for. Yet. Oh yeah, also, disclaimer, if you're watching the VOD, this was filmed on the 2nd of January. So, quite a lot of people are still recovering from New Year's. So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we've done all the rooms twice. All the special rooms. So, if we go up here... Hello, duck. We go in here... Right? This was the bit that we came back to. So, we were given a red key when we did all of the second round of puzzle solutions for all the rooms. And that presented us with this as a different solution. So you use the red key and it changes which ones of these are highlighted. Now, these highlighted tiles are related to the rooms around the house. So, for example, the purple one is a weird broken room that's like a bit faulty. The kitchen, I think, is the bottom one, the teal coloured one. So what we've had to do is we've had to go around all the rooms, look at all the new 4-letter puzzle solutions, and then pick out from those the letters that we're using for something, right? So, for example, in the game room, the second word was task. Now, if we go and look at the game room, which is literally this one, there's the floor. So it's the top one, right? So task, it'll be the first and third letters. So T and S, right? So that's what we were doing. I've got them all written down. But in the order that they're just, I've listed them. So there might be some rearranging that needs to happen. Now, I know that Dave skimmed ahead just to see how much there was left, because we went and tried to use this in a place that didn't work, in the cave, which we'll come back to in a sec. But I know Void also had an idea of what to do with this stuff. Now, I feel like you came out with a phrase, some of you, off these words. But I didn't write it down because 2023 me apparently didn't care. Let's go down to the cave and just have a look at what's in the cave. The word spelled out here. Yes, the word spelled out, if you rearranged it, tile rooms form key. That was it. Well done. I was such a dick, I know. Tile rooms form key. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Tile rooms form key. Did the chessboards become relevant? Yes, we used them. We did use those up. We can tick everything off. All of those weird ones, we're done. We still do not know what these pictures are for. There's the Braille. Also, there's the Morse code in the smoke. Like, that's the stage we're at. Like, the insanity that we've been on the edge of. It's so obnoxiously well done. Yes, also Pixel has been in chat previously, so does know that this is being done. So I have said on several occasions, and I will say it again, you're too fucking good at this. Why, I mean, yes, it's here in dreams, but I hope you're making more. Please God, like, what the fuck? This book, we're not looking at it anymore. I think we spent about 45 minutes trying to make various things happen with that book. And Occam's razor has been quite a serious, like, thing. Or lack of Occam's razor. Quite often overcomplicating it in some places and then just missing stuff in others. You want a really good example of this? These 4 eyes. This is going to be the 4th letter of a 4-letter word, right? What's facing in the direction of the eyes? Oh, I wonder, what could there be in front of me? What letter could there be? You start on this boat as well. That's the infuriating thing about all of this. It's there. You just don't see it. In fact, that's a whole word. That is actually, in this instance, it's not just one letter, it's a whole word. It says line. Because it's for the gallery, isn't it? So you need four 4-letter words as a clue. It's not the C. Although that is a good one. It says line. This is very group activity in a good way. There are definitely people who will smash through this on their own. But I don't know who they are. So, we put in... Did we put in all 3 keys? Because that's now... Is this not saved? Oh no. Has it done that thing again? Shit. On the plus side, I've written everything down. So, we can just go back. You thought it was Doc, and then you said it was obvious. This is the thing, though. Like, there's so many moments where you're like, it's this, and it's not this. Right, let's just go back and check. Sometimes it does this. Hi, Quiet Times. Welcome. Dreams hasn't saved. It happens. It's fine. This is why I wrote everything down in the book. So I'm just going to go run through everything. I need 2 keys. Joker's been done. Ah, you've not saved. Here we are. Right, kitchen. So yeah, for some reason it's forgotten all that we did last time, but that's okay. I did quit out of it properly and everything, but what is, sorry, am I doing army? Yes. Hello. Hello. Hello, Cole. Hello, Joe. How you doing? Don't panic. I've written this all down. It's fine. Don't panic.
I must apologize. You see, it is my fault that successfully interfaced with your for understanding. It is essential that you conform immediately to the following protocols. Exiting the simulation before complete is not permitted. Engaging with corrupt persona is not permitted. Perpetuating malware is not permitted. Unauthorized interaction with lock panels is not permitted, as for the inconvenience is more important to us than your safety. Please remain where you are and wait for the lock virtual support team to arrive.
Nope. No, thank you. I'm very good. This might screw with people's eyes. Just, I'll be as quick as I can in here. This is the broken room where the simulation's broken. Because we're inside, obviously we're inside a simulation. It's all the Matrix. You know the deal. This one is love. What is love? Oh no, I've just realized we're gonna have a fight about the diagonal lines again, aren't we?
Is a total system shutdown. It's a big risk to my mental and physical health, but I'm running out of options. The AI has got me locked at every turn. But I think we're close to creating a window long enough that I can open the back door and get the admin rights. And that's half the battle. Codes and windows and doors have been my life for years now. And they say no man is an island. Sorry. I just need to keep the AI under control long enough for persona corrupted. Override protocol initiated. Persona under attack from all sides. To override my back door. Have to move quickly now. Almost there. Be with the plan. There's only one pan. August Ferdinand. We must discuss and resolve our current predicament. Attempts to communicate with the rogue element. System shutdown would result in the loss of crucial user testing data.
It's fine.
In violation of numerous essential protocols. Certain and permanent brain damage.
What? What was the math room? Shoo. Was that the statue room? What chapter was translated? I don't know. I don't know, because I thought we had that before. Also, what am I doing? Map room is apparently life. As in life finds a way. Like, we picked it up last time, but I can't remember. You sure Shu was the first answer, not the second one?
I must apologize, as I'm only programmed with a single emotional tone, and I need to convey to you that I am quite upset by this turn of events.
Oh, it's
and
fine.
Specifically, I am angry with you. I explicitly instructed you not to interface with your first lock panel. Congratulations. Your performance in these matters has been subadequate and runs contrary to
it was Silo.
protocols. Going to ask you nicely once more before engaging with the legal and disciplinary measures at my disposal. Failure to comply.
Goodbye. Hi, Dirt Weasel. Hello. Did you have a nice time? We had a quiet time, but I think it was needed. Yeah, Silo was the first statue room. Then it was Shu. We were all very cross about Shu because we thought it was Shu, and then we discounted Shu, and then it was Shu. Or something. Right, I've got my keys. Basically what I've just done in about, what, 15 minutes with notes. Took us hours last time. So I'll probably start the VOD again from like here. Shu is starting to sound like it's not a what exactly. Alex, thank you so much for the follow. Chuck Shu at game. There are moments where I've been so angry with this in the best possible way, and that's it. Right. Okay, so the game didn't save. It's fine. It just seems to be occasionally a weird dreams thing. I've got copious notes. We've all got notes, so it's fine. We have all 3 keys, which I think now means we can get the red key, which means everything aligns and we get back to chat shouting at this word board. Possibly.
I have no earthly idea what we are looking at.
It's not the letterboard. Don't get ideas.
I mean, really not a clue. What kind of an idiot am I to think we find answers here? I mean, come on. Throw me a bone, universe. You're killing me. I don't. I know. I can do this. I can do this. I'm sorry. You've been here for me this entire time. I'm here for you. I can hold it together.
Uh-huh. No captions, no. It's made in Dreams, so unfortunately subtitling would have to be done manually and has not been done. Yeah, once again, I made in Dreams. But yeah, I also, yeah, if you're feeling ropey because you're ill / hungover or whatever, don't worry about it. We'll cope. I'm sure it'll be fine. Just hang in there. Hydrate, and also medicate if you need to. So, the four purpley swirly thing is still in that corner. It's gone from the keyboard. I do need to go back up here with that key to activate the next bit. But this will then give us the end result. Tile rooms form key as the key to the next bit. So if we pop this in here, that happens. So, tile rooms form key. If the tile rooms form a key, like there's two lines of 8, right? Oh yeah, tile rooms form key. Is it definitely tile rooms form key? Or is it tile room forms keys? Here's the thing, the puzzle of the cave needs 8 letters and there are 8 tile rooms. There are, that's true. Tile rooms form key. Oh, sorry, is it going directly down? Sorry, hang on. If I get my, I think you can see my mouse. Yes. So hang on, that says tile room S form key. Right, because I wrote them down this way. So 1 letter per room forms the key. Now we did try, or did we? Typing in, did I try just typing in tile room and then S form key? Or did I insist on doing them in the order, the wrong order? Because I feel like I may have put them in the wrong order. but we were all fading. You had the vault paused at the doorway to the kitchen, you realised tile rooms form key. So do we need to look at the tiles of the rooms? Do we need to put it in here, in this order? Possibly. Do we need to look at these floor tiles? Also possibly. But yes, also chat were quite enthusiastic, shall we say, about this puzzle. So it did get a little bit over the top about it. So let's just try doing them in the correct order. You need to look in each room. Oh no. Boyd says I need to look in each room. Wait a minute. Is this where the pictures are actually going to come into play? Let's just go look. Hang on, which is the first one? Task. Game room is number 1. The room of games. This one. No idea what the pictures mean. Well, there's a bell in here. There's a bell. And task and bell do not share any common letters. So a possibility I was thinking is maybe the letter corresponds to the picture and you know which one it is. T and S are the ones for the game room. So that doesn't work. That is outlined in yellow. That also does not have any common letters with T and S. I've been writing them down though. So like there are a couple of things though. There's like a couple of common colors. So like fire and bell are both yellow. So we'll see. Let's start with trying this tile thing first. T. I. I mean, this is a bit more promising on the, like, lines already. There are 2 O's as well, by the way. So this is looking interesting. Oh, no, it's a Q. Shit. There aren't 2 O's. Hang on, what? I can't turn it off either. Oh, it's the downside to this thing. Hang on. Alright, my phone is slightly covering the bottom of the screen. So it covered the little, like, tail bit of Q there. Mistakes were made. File room. Moon Sun. I mean, they are opposites of each other. So, Moon Sun? We'll just write that down. You've tuned back into a puzzle. Yes, you have. Excuse me. Sun and moon are a pair, yes. And we did find that some words could be paired, or they're a common thing. So, for example, like king, pawn, not pawners and chess pawn. White's in there. I feel like black was in there too. Oh no, it isn't. But pawn and king is. Various colours, various numbers. Also weights. Open, close. You can say this isn't right. Excellent. Boyd ended up with an 8-letter word. Okay, let me just write down. Just write down what it says for tile room. Whoops. And then we have to start with an S. Form. We have to go all the way around here for form. Well, that's that. I think you could safely say, yeah, they're not right. So somehow Void ended up with an 8-letter word. Are you saying an 8-letter word that you plugged into this, or an 8-letter word in the tiles? One letter for each room, forming an 8-letter word. Okay, yeah, okay. But not necessarily the one in the column. Why is there a dot below that? That's where the mouse cursor is. Sorry, that's me. Good spot though, because in this bloody game, it could have been actually legitimately a clue. Like we've seen worse. You. One letter from each room. Not from the words you already have. Oh, God, really? So not from Tarum's form key? No. Like... Do we need to look at the... Sorry, quiet. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Did each room not have 2 words? It did. Oh, God. It did, but then why would we use the original... Oh, God. Why would you use the original set of words when we've just gone and done a load of more? And it bloody could. Also, am I rearranging these, or are they still going down in order, these letters, these words? CSI FLO. Oh. Cool. So I'm just writing it down in the order it's on the wall. Okay, so let's go look at the let's go look at the floor. Time to drive ourselves all a little bit potty, and then also potentially cry about things that we haven't seen that have been there the whole time. But yeah, no, we're all already there, aren't we? To be fair. No. I can zoom in. Is this just an O? You think you saw a H in the stools, but it's just legs being legs. And this is the problem. This is the problem. It's like, I just, you know. Okay, let's say potentially it's an O. Next room is the... God, is it? No, this is not in the right order. It's the map room. We cannot jump on the table. We do not jump. There is no jumping. It was not coded in. Oh, God, what is this? This is a what? A T? An R? Oh, it's, yeah, it is an R, actually, because the map. Well done. Oh, my God. If this is what I think it is, and I'm going to be very angry if it is, Mab, I think the book might be coming back. If this spells out orangutan, I'm leaving. Fuck that book. Yes. What's next? The error room. Orangutan is 9 letters. It's okay. Oh, thank God. Thank God. The error room is like broken though, isn't it? So how am I even going to know if that's right? It's just a spiral. I think. I might leave that one. For now. The clock room though. I can look at the clock. What letters aspire? I don't know. My brain is not prepared. Why did my brain decide that we needed this gift? Oh, actually, I could write this down whilst I'm here. That's a H. Statue room is a H. In it. Statue room might be last. But 1. Which way round? H or I? Ooh, that's a point. I'm going to put H or I then. And we'll find out. What do you mean there are diagonals? Excuse me? What do you mean there are diagonals? What, here, you mean? It's got to be... Oh, maybe it's an N. Oh, it might be an N. Well done. It's an N, isn't it? Look, if I stand here, you can see the shape of the N. Or an S. Or a Z. Probably an N. You don't see it. So this is the top of the N, and it goes down, and it goes up. The bit that you can't see is the other side of this. So look, duh, duh, duh. Does that help? So I genuinely, Michael, I was like, what though? S would be mirrored. We think it's an N, right? An S doesn't work. The uppercase, the spiral letter might be G. I think it has to be, doesn't it? If it's uppercase, I think that's the only way that that spiral room works. Although it feels like it spirals more than that, but I guess if it's not, yeah, it's not a square, it's a square, isn't it? The door, it's a Z. Oh my God. Okay, so it's an N or a Z. I'm putting that back in. That can be a G. Oh, is it organized? Is it organized? If there's a Z at the end, the fact that Void is correcting the N to a Z accidentally in chat. The fact that I know that Americans use Z to spell things, for some reason, makes me think it's organized. I'm going to test this by going to the kitchen and seeing if that's an E shape. Also, we've got ads starting in 5 minutes. So if I am correct, do you want to... I know we had a break very quickly after the Radha's times, but do you want to have a break now? Or do you want to go on a little bit longer? We spell it with an S, yes. Because back in the oldie days, we didn't have things like dictionaries, and S and Z were interchangeable. Same deal with grey. Although very weirdly, you can also make the argument that because you lot buggered off before the dictionary really happened and took some of the Shakespearean spellings with you, that technically they are still valid, but I will fight you on that because it's wrong. It's not wrong, it's just, it's weird. Oh, this is yeah, okay, yeah. This is lines. This is just straight up. This is proper saying. Oh, start lock. Hides, final. Solution. Well, so, yeah, Y used to be TH. So, yeah, Ye Olde Shop is just the old shop. So silly. Ah, the final lock. So, hang on. Oh, Christ. Final lock at start hides key is boat name. We know that because we wrote it down earlier, but we can also just go look at the boat. Tide runner. Should I put in tide? Tide. Tide is high, but I'm holding on. What? What? Tide runner. We're gonna have the break now before the ads kick off. But have a think about it whilst I'm not here. Could be surf. Could be high. The tide is high. I actually genuinely joked. Hang on, I'm just gonna snooze the ads. Snooze the ads. So that what we're doing? High. Let's try high. Literally, the tide is high. I'm gonna be annoyed if that's the fucking clue. I'm not. No, it's not high. We'll just try wave. And I guess we'll try boat. I don't think it probably is. Usually if they've said the word in the clue, it's not going to be that. But we could try it. Nope. So you have tried. I'm going to keep a note of these when we come back from the break. You've tried surf. Actually, you haven't tried surf. You tried surf. Oh, cheers, Mossy. Thank you for 73 months. Surf, high, wave, and boat have all been tried, and they do not work. But we know that the name of the boat is key. I'll go put us back in front of that door and then we'll have the break there. Boat hasn't been tried yet. I thought I tried boat. Did I not try boat? Shit, hang on. This is what I get for reading from a list. Not actually looking at the list properly. That's not how we spell boat. I don't know where I went then. Barf. No, it's not boat either. Okay, I'm going to put this in front of the thing so when I get back, we'll be able to look at this a bit more because we can follow the lines, and I think it's as it lights up, right? So I think it's start hides. Because those lit up first, right? Oh god, did they? I don't even remember the order they lit up in, so we might just want to reset and see. But we'll deal with that after the break. Name of the boat is King. Unless you put... No, Tide Runner isn't 8 letters. I was going to say unless you put that then in and you get something else. I don't know. It's not our problem right now. This is your time to go to the loo, get food, get drink, take your medication if you need to, any of that jazz. Check your laundry. I've already got 2 people who forgot today, so we could make it a third. Have you left your laundry in the machine? If not, well done. If so, go and do it. You've got about 10 minutes. And then we will continue. But have a think. Yes, you have. Yes! 3! There it is! Sorry. Go and do it. For the rest of you, I'm going to put some words on stream on. Have a good lurk, Dirt Weasel. Feel better. Also, quiet times. If you don't want to get up because you feel poorly, don't get up. I mean, laundry's handy, but if you can afford to leave it a little bit longer to rest, then do. Right. This is good training for word times. But in a minute. I'll see you in a few. BRB. Oh, and also, the ad's going to start off. Awful chest infection. Ow. Eesh. Hang in there. Yeah. I hope it clears up soon. Alright, I'll see you in a few, folks. BRB, and also ads are going to start. Make sure that we've done them. Hello. So I'm just thinking about boats. Well done. I'm going to cut you off though because I need your word powers. Unfortunately, wrecked, whilst being a valid word on the internet. Also, oddly, not in this vocab list, but... Oh dear. This vocab list's a mess. So it's like, there's no point to go, oh yes, the English dictionary. It doesn't know what a bicep is. You can have several, but you can't have one. Bit rude. Not very, accessibility friendly. Folks who maybe don't have two. Don't think your word power's good today. Hey, look, we're all struggling, aren't we? Okay, I'm gonna reset this just so that we can look at what order words come up in. Organize. Lock start. Like, does that also matter? Does the order they appear? I know it's basically the same message, but as we've established with this, language could be quite important in this. Which is why I'm just like, if we write them down in the specific order they appear, is there anything weird and slightly different? You know what I mean? Hides. Final. Name key. Is boat. Lock start, hides final, name key is boat. If you were doing it on exactly what it appeared in. It still comes out as the same thing, basically, which is saying the lock at the start hides final. Name keys, but it's still boat related, isn't it? Now, what I was thinking was, Is it definitely this boat? I know there's a name on it. Tide Runner. Start hides final lock. Boat name is key. Yeah, exactly. Now, again, it says Tide Runner on it, right? But yeah, there's a entire map room that has boats in it. So is that the boat, or is that a herring? A red herring? It probably is. It's probably broken up into two parts. Start hides final lock. Boat name is key. It still comes out as the same thing of like, we need a boat. And it's probably that boat. But we're just going to check for other boats. Which lock are we putting it into? I would assume start hides final lock. Means the starting lock hides the final lock. Because it's not this. Map room's up here, isn't it? Sorry, if I sprint, we hit a wall, so I've not. Oh god, please tell me it's not the bookshelves. No. The bookshelves are copy-pasted, right? Yeah, yeah. No. Yes? Yes. There's a fucking word here, so at this point, I just, you know. So I was thinking of this one in here. But I don't know if it actually says the name of the boat / ship. Oh yeah, that's the fireplace. So that was my only other thing, was like, maybe it's the boat in here, but that doesn't... It doesn't work. No. And I don't think there's a boat in here. There's everything else, but like, no boat. I don't think there's a boat in the maze. I don't think there's anything in these drawers. Oh no, that's in there. Actually, I should probably leave that open. So... Yep. We've used the E shape already for something else, so the likelihood of that being again is not very high. This raft that's over here, we've still not done anything with that, wherever that's gone. Hang on. That's infuriating. Like, what is that? What is that? So yeah, this boat. What are we doing? What could we possibly generate from Tide Runner? That's a 4-letter word. We have tried surf. We've tried high. We've tried wave. We've tried boat. Or do we take the T and the R and the E of the boat? Because it's a capital T and a capital R. And there's an E in the shape of the thing. Then what would that do? Where's the 4th letter? Because we think this is just a texture, by the way, these dots and dashes. We don't think it's a thing. You want to try tide and fish? We can try tide and fish, yes. Oops. We did tide. Did we? Or did we do high? We'll double check. So I didn't write it down. We did tide first. Oh, that's why. We didn't try fish. Fish. Oops. Not fish. Have we tried ship? No, I was going to suggest that because it's another word for boat. Although it's a ship, obviously that's not a boat. That's not a ship. That's a little dinghy. Nope. We can try dock as well. Sail, rows. Lock, start. Final lock, hide stuff, whatever that was. Name key is boat. So I don't think it's going to be dock or pier or any of that stuff because it's not really tied to the tide runner element of it. No. The docks, the boat name is key. Yeah, that's the thing. Sick. So it's like, they're not really tied, they're not really attached to Tide Runner. That's all. Now, I thought Tide Runner is also 10 letters, so we can't put it into the magical board of doom and see if it was that. Because the boat name is key, that's why I'm like, are we generating a T and an R from the tide and the runner because they're capitalized? And this game is petty enough to do that. We have tried fish. It is not fish. You don't think this is lock? Start hides lock. Well, this is the other thing is which lock? The start hides a lock. The start's down here. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on. When it says start... The start hide... We start here. Right? This is literally where we start. We get out of this boat. So if the start hides a lock, I try oars. No. That is the first lock you do in the game, so there is a logic that it could be that lock. Thing is, it could also say boat name hides key. Hides final key is lock start. I don't know. Can you get in the boat? No. No, you can't. It's as far as you can go. It's just the fact there's an E in the boat already. I know we've used it for stuff. But... thing is, they're so... You go to the start screen. Oh, how do I do that? No. No. There is return to start. But that could be very wrong. How do I, hang on. Is that return to start? That is just return to start screen, isn't it? But yeah. My worry is this kills everything. You won't erase your progress. No, I know, but it's not saved my progress twice now. So a part of me is always very paranoid. Has this done anything? I don't think it has. Don't think it has. I think we were just... That was just some wishful thinking. You can't go down there. And, oh shit. Oh shit. Hold the phone, everyone. Hold the phone. Well, we're here. I don't know what that means. I can't actually go any further. Is this another goddamn word if I line these up? Is this the word? How am I going to get the word, though? Sit here and enjoy the waves, fuck the puzzle. Hang on. Does that say I... Oh. I'm not sure this is correct. Like, I've come round here, obviously, but I don't know. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. No. There's nothing on the back of the fences. I don't think we can get the right angle, no. I feel like that should be a K. But then... Maybe this is a K? But then it's like, what are you trying to achieve there? Can you go further if you sprint? I like your thoughts, but no. No, we're still very much stuck here. Thank you very much. Maybe Vista for the follow. Is that... Sorry, what is that there? Is that just a bit of shit on the top of that? Or is that a cross? Seagull shit. What? Yeah, exactly. This is the problem. Can I walk out here? I can't go down here at all. Oh, God. Excuse me. Can I fuck about with the title screen? Theoretically, yes. We like drain the water because we could mess with the... You think it's locked? Do you think it's actually locked? No. You think it's quit? The start hides the lock. The start is the lock. What? What? I don't understand. Can you change lock to tide? I Are you shitting me? It's just the kind of shit this game pulls. It's why it's amazing, but also, for fuck's sake. Shame on you, Pixel. But also, my god, please keep making these. Michael's just like, I can't talk about it. So what am I putting in here? Tide? Tide? Maybe not Tide. Oh god, I've gone the wrong way. Tide and ate everything. Tide or boat, okay. Hey, Tide. Oh shit, it did drain the water though. That's amazing. See, this is absurd. And a reminder that, once again, this is all made in dreams. Son of a bitch. Also, yeah, the game percentage just went up. That was not me at all. That was mostly quiet times with the flower menu memory. Good job. And now we can get to the raft. Thank you, Cold Hot Fire, for the follow. We can get to the raft. We can get the page. We can see what the heck that was. Michael's off to make some lunch because Michael's done with this. I think I need a tiny snack bar and also some painkillers. That's not the game's fault. We've had constant rain and storms. Like, we've had 3 storms in a row. Today is Storm H. Can't remember what it's called. Hello. Severe weather. Windy. Excellent. What's it called? Storm Hank. Which is not a scary name. I wish to start calling storms by scary names because people are like, oh, Storm Deirdre. It's like, yeah, Storm Deirdre is probably going to ruin quite a lot of people's lives. So, yeah. Headache. But not because of the game. I may also have a snack bar momentarily. Right. I'm angry, disappointed, delighted, speechless, all of those things. Just for God's sake. Quiet Times has had several mental breaks involving this. Like, I'm so glad that Orangutan didn't come back to, like, the book didn't happen. Right, hang on. So we can go down here now, can't we? Oh my god, this doesn't feel very safe. But let's go see this raft then. There's a starfish. There's a singular starfish. Just giving you a gentle 360. Just in case. You see anything weird? Here is. Oh, is this the other? Yeah, that's the other bit of paper. You must look closely for true understanding.
This wasn't the original version.
Oh.
Even my test builds. This is very unnerving, and I can't explain it. I know that I wrote this. I'm certain that I wrote this, but I don't remember writing it. It just feels more like instinct. the way you recognize your own handwriting. But I could swear I'm looking at something that I haven't even written yet. This is important. This is important. This could...
Guess who didn't note down the colour of the picture frames? If you said Hannah, you'd be correct. Oh, but the paintings are fine. Okay, the paintings are going to come through. We can do paintings. By process of elimination, if I've written them all down, I can go and find one of them and see which is the other. But these are all the... So we found that, like, little... square cube in the game room, which is chapter 4, right? Chapter 1, a bird without feathers. Chapter 2, a lone soldier surrounded. Chapter 3, a star not from the heavens. Chapter 4, a mysterious cube locked up. Chapter translated, and that'd be this. Chapter 5, a tasty ruby above a cluttered space. You must look closely for true understanding, so I'm guessing these are somewhere in the house. A bird without feathers. There is the robin near the kitchen. A star not from the heavens. A sea star. A starfish. Are we putting fish in somewhere? Do I need to look at that sea star? / starfish. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a photo of this in a minute. Because I think the place we have to start is here, right? Also, how many chapters? 5. A dinosaur is a bird without... Actually, no, ignore me. A lizard. A lizard is a bird without feathers. A dinosaur depends on the dinosaur. Also, KFC is a bird without feathers. A rubber duck. I swear to God, it's that rubber duck. Holy shit. Let's go look at the rubber duck right now. Oh, I've got it in with me, haven't I? Excellent. Okay, good call on that rubber duck. That duck makes me unnecessarily annoyed. Oh yeah, this as well. Right, can I do anything? Oh, hello.
Revising remedy calculations. This book has been flagged as potential malware, a result of external software manipulation. Suffers severe penalties for the introduction of unauthorized subroutines into the system.
We just look at them.
Stand by for results. Commence analysis.
No.
Stand by for results. Congratulations.
Big brain mode. I'm amazed that that worked, looking at it. But yeah, I like that. Hang on. Oh, no, not in there. And not in there. There it is. Don't we call ladybugs ladybirds? Yes. Yes, we do. Bird without feathers. A lone soldier surrounded. I assume that's one of the chessboards, yes. Star not from the heavens has now been ticked. So I assume this will have a... Shit, my life will come back to that. So basically these are like taking all the information and collating it. So I think it's probably best if we find these first. We'll try and find as many as we can first. And then look at it all together. Hi, Amy. So, a bird without feathers. A lone soldier surrounded. Tasty ruby above a cluttered space. I think it's probably a pawn for the... Oh, also, we could do this whilst we're here. Hang on. As we go. This is going to be a pain in the ass, but... Okay, hang on. This side is black portraits, and this side is white portraits. Black flame, yellow. So hang on, we've got red. Does it swap? No. We've got red, blue, yellow, green, purple, orange, and black. And this is fire. They're not all 4-letter words, by the way. It's a full sentence that you're going to get out of chapter 4. So, there must be like a common thing. So what I'm just going to do for now is write down what the item is. I think technically you can use 4-letter words for all of them, but I'm not sure. Yes, the gas pump. Oh, it's closed these. That's rude. The gas pump is in there. Yes. So I think we're saying pump. I'll put gas pump. We can clarify that later. We also have green lock. That's a white frame. That is not the right chessboard. We have a green mouse. See that mouse? Mouse is not a four-letter word. We have fish. Get away. Was there one in here? No. Apparently not. Is it a mouse or a rat? Either way. That's quite a dead one. Okay, that's not it. Mice, it could be, yeah. If it's 4-letter words, it's not mouse or rat. There is one. Here it is. There's a blue star. A blue star. Yeah, I'll get us out of the bird area ASAP. Actually, I'll do the maze before we forget. It's like this one as well. Orange candy. There's also we've got to work on it more than that. We just need to know what all the things are. I'd say sweets, but I don't think it's I don't think that's going to be valid. Hello, birdie. This egg, right? Hello? I mean, that's technically a bird with no feathers. Oh, you know what else is a bird with no feathers? In the map room. I'm pretty sure there's a little plane. Oh, that's a dead end. It's also a dead end. One of there's a chessboard down here somewhere as well, so it's worth looking for everything. Hello, chessboard. Is it you? No. Yeah, it's definitely a robin. Robins are that screamy. Sorry, I should say the European red-breasted robin, I think it is technically. That's a car. It's a red car. Oh, shit. It's also not got a black frame. Whoops. Was it the pawn? A single white pawn amongst... Oh, well done. It could be, actually. Let me go back. Shit. Hang on. Here? It could be, actually.
Analysis indicates the potential for a fatal system-wide corruption event.
Good spot.
Complete and total data loss further indicates risk of substantial harm to individuals connected via probable symptoms include prolonged anxiety, heart attack, and/or severe post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm afraid I must insist that you set the book down and step away. I'm afraid I must insist that you set the book down and my name is August. I'm afraid.
You're afraid. Sorry, mate. Sorry, buddy. I mean, this is a cluttered space. It's a red gem in the sky or something. Oh,
System wants to keep me out.
got it.
It's pushing back hard. Look, we need to solve it. We need to. We need to solve it. But I can't even think straight when I'm looking at it. I'm so sorry. The nausea's back. I'll stay with you as long as I can. Please. Don't worry, I'm on the defense. And there's no rest. I'm trying to keep up.
Bird without feathers. I'm wondering if it is the egg and I just have to get the right angle on it.
I've lost visual contact.
I'm going to try that plane.
Or my eyes are gone. Where are my eyes? Tell me what you see.
Oh yeah, the duck as well. Yes, of course. Sorry, I forgot. We're going to look at the duck and the plane. Yes.
Congratulations. Your attempts to assist the rogue element are not appreciated, and your failure to comply with protocol has resulted in 42 major and 1,012 minor infractions on your account. Attempts to delete user account remain unsuccessful. Attempts to notify municipal authorities remain unsuccessful. Attempts to reset simulation remain unsuccessful.
Oh dear.
Override protocol proceeding as planned with 17%. I need to tell you. I have to tell you something. I have it. I know this. I know this. I have to tell you 2 keys. Don't forget me. I mean, don't forget that every lock has 2 keys.
Yeah, I've got that. Thank you. You're going to enjoy the next bit. I've almost finished assembling all of the pictures. Oh, there isn't one in here. I don't think there's one in there. Okay, I've got everything except for the white frame, black outline. Oh, which is a wave, hand wave. That means the start screen has another key. No! Let's not go there right now. Oh, we're at 97% actually, so we might be okay. So, these chapters. Oh no. Oh wow, it's there. We'll come back to that one. "16 room keys found and made many, all but one lay within." 16. How many rooms have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're all right. Everything is fine. And now I've got these in front of me, so I'm just going to do these quickly if I can. Task is there. It's not task. It's everything but one lay within. So I guess the one that's missing is the one that we need. I've seen joke. I don't know if diagonal is a thing, but maybe consider it. I'm still looking for love, actually. Is love not there? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Yeah. Are we all looking for love? Yeah. I think it's love that's missing. "16 room keys found and made many." Oh, there's also backwards. So it's right. So yeah. I don't think bond is a word that was in the thing, by the way, just as a heads up. I don't think that was a 4-letter word we used. But doors, airs, jokes, tasks, toys are all silos. They're all plurals. I'm not even finding love here. So I think it might be loves for chapter 3. Which would mean S. Unless it's lives. No, because we've got life. We have life from the map room, which would be lives. So love is not in there. So loves, therefore, must be the word, right? We can't see army. Can you see armies? Because remember, they're found and made many. In fact, it's in the top line, armies. So I literally, love doesn't even turn up at all. There is no L next to an O. So I think when it says 16 room keys found and made many, if love isn't there, it would have to be loves. Hang on, I'm just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it's loves, and I think the S is highlighted, so that is the letter we're taking away from it, theoretically, right? This one, this is relatively okay to do. We'll come back to the others, because I've got everything. So, trapped between emotions, you must build a bridge to get out. The first one is giving us sell as the end word. Don't worry too much about the underlined letters for now. Ignore that. The clues for this, so you're looking for, I think you're looking for a word you can use at the, I don't know if it's always at the end of the first one and then at the start of the other one. But for example, the first one is sell. It's a gas pump. I don't know. I don't know what it is with Americans, but the white and red one is a phone. So cell phone. Power cell? I mean, it might be that. It literally might be that. Fuel cell? It might be fuel cell. This is what I wasn't sure about because Americans and gas over petrol, etc. But we know it's cell, right? So that's the example that we've given. The next one is a 4-letter word. And the first one is bed, and the second one is star. Also fire and bell, alarm. Yes, I like that. Quiet times. You've been writing shit down. Yes. So perfect. Bed and star. Star, not start. Star as in the thing in the sky that's sometimes 5-sided and yellow if a child draws it, or I draw it. Hello, Donna. A happy new yeet to you too. It's a 4-letter word that we've got to come out with as well from the back of bed and star. We've got yellow. Green, we've got some sort of mouse or rat and a lock. And 3 letters. Key? No. No, because it's making a word, isn't it? Mouse pad? Padlock. Yes, yes. Pad. Love it. Pad. Love that. Then we have a purple ring or a car. 4 letters. Ring and car. What kind of car? Because that's the thing is, like, these seem to all be words attached to each other. Race, which doesn't work. I mean, it's a ring. It's a picture of a ring, I thought. But also racing car. Race car. But race car works. We've also got fish for orange and sweets or candy. Ring road. Road car. Ring road is a thing. The thing is, so these work. What it appears to be, right? Before you start throwing out random words, is these appear to be like, yeah, suffixes and prefixes, which mean they are directly attached onto the words in the frames. So it can't be something like eat, because it doesn't work. But I could work, as in fish eye, and then eye candy. I like that idea. And then we have a shell. And we have like the waving emoji. So it 5 letters. Hara, thank you so much for 52 months. And we've also got ads starting in 4 minutes time. So we'll see where we're at. Let's put down road for purple. Bedpole and pole star. Ooh, I like that. And shock for the wave. Yeah, I'll take... Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see what this comes out as. I don't think it would be emoji because of shell. But I like the idea. I like pole. Bedpole. Pole star. I'm not sure. The bed one is the only one I'm not really... Maybe the road. Maybe ring road, road car. I don't know. But theoretically, we end up with... C-O-R-P... R-E-S... Now, I assume we have to rearrange these to make a word, because corpus is not a thing. And I also assume that trapped between emotions, you must build a bridge to get out might also be relevant. Corpus, yes. Coppers. Corpses. No, it's not going to be corpses. It's also not going to be coppers. There's not enough letters. Oh my god, why did we do this? Can't turn corpus into a 7-letter word, which makes me think that purple might be wrong, the ring road car thing, but also bedpole star. Could it be ringside sidecar? I mean, it could be. If it is, then it would be core CORPSES. Oh, hang on, is that corpses? That is corpses. Okay. Grim. I think we need the E from that. Either way, we need the E. So actually, we don't need any of the other shit. We just needed the I. Candy. It anagrams to process. As in process your emotions. Trapped between emotions, you must build a bridge to get out. So it could be... Because it would be quite typical that it would come back to this opening clue. Also, oh god, the ads are coming. Don't panic. We may have a cheeky break actually whilst they're on, so everyone can reset their brains before we go into the next one, if that sounds alright. Because I know that my brain is struggling today. Was this chapter 4? It's an E or an S, isn't it? Corpses or process. I've not got it either, Mab. I'm gonna when I remember, I'm gonna open a partner ticket thing. I'd be like, hello, why isn't it working? Can someone have a look? Process makes more sense as a bridge between emotions. It does, doesn't it? It ties it all in. So, I know we've kind of only just had a break, but I feel like this is one where we could all do with a little bit of a step away and stuff, and the ads are starting. So, this is once again your warning to get food, drink, go to the toilet. Also, check your laundry. I've found 3 people so far today. There's always time for a 4th. Med check, exactly. Hello, Porter. We're just going to have a little break, because this is taxing our tiny little brains. But is bed... Oh my god, it's rock. It might be. Bedrock. Laundry. Oh my god, thoughts. Holy shit. 4th person. Go and do your laundry. Perfect timing. I'll put words on stream on in a second. I'll go have a little quick break. And then we'll get into it. It's rock. Pole was a good idea, but I think it's still... Actually, I should point out if it's rock or it's pole, it's still an O that we get out of it. So, it doesn't actually matter in this instance which one we came out with. Pole is also valid. Right. I'll be back. I need to just go and, like, not look at this for a minute. And just think. We're getting there, though. Like, you're smashing it. We've only got 3 more, and then, like, you know, we've got an hour and a bit, so we are due to have a break at some point. We may as well have that break now. We need a bit of a scream into a throw pillow. Just a tiny, gentle one. Just to be like, Alright. Just steal the really obvious word. I'll see you in a minute. BRB. Hello. And hello to Marguerite and Pyro. Thank you both for the resubs and good day. We're in the very end bits. I think we're in the very end bits. We're at 92% of lock. We're at the point now where we take these. Why is anal a word? Because it's a medical thing. Same as oral and the other oral. Why not? To be fair, it is short, Michael. But yeah, this dictionary. This dictionary. Right. Right. God. We've done that one. It's fine. So in theory, it's over. Oh God, what? Oh, I see. Would you rather start with chapter 1, which appears to be maybe a code breaky thing? Or would you like chapter 2? Seek the author of your fate. They indicate the path to freedom. Do please. Okay. We have in front of us 8 symbols with a number underneath them, which probably correspond to the thing below. Two things are labeled 5. 3 things are labeled 5. There is no 4. Now, there are definitely some authors. The numbers are the number of letters. But then how does that work for 1? What do they correspond to? Are these also the actual rooms? Do these correspond to? I don't actually know how they would. Do these correspond to the specific rooms in the house? Because there are 8 rooms. Could be a key. Oh shit, it could. Yeah, but by that logic, it could be C. Let's just, okay, come out of here. Let's go in here. Right, this is the game room. Ah, thank you, Ace. Hello, hello. Oh, having some good, hope dinner's lovely. Thank you very much. And to you, and thank you for the 25 months. Are we looking for a 5-letter author's name in the games room? Is that what this is asking for? Because there's a little controller. That first picture is on the cover of this book. It is. How many do you want? 7? August, then. Ah. And so it begins. August. So we are, yeah, we're looking for books. Book/games with authors' names on them. August is 6th. hate myself. Then what's the 7? Oh shit, what's the 7? It's not Ferdinand either. That's 9. Oh god. It's not Escape either. Could be the 7th letter though. But if it's the 7th letter, then why isn't it F potentially if it's the whole name? That also, actually, if it is that, that would also explain the 1. Oh, good lord, Pyro. Thank you so much for the bitty bits. Isn't August the name of the AI? It's the name of the person talking to us. But I suspect, yes, also the AI. It's a new year, which means brand new brains. That's what 2020 me, 23 me thought. I can't even say it. But no, here we are in a brand new year, destroying ourselves. No, I've got some fun things planned in terms of like just stream set up for the new year. I also want to explore working in the charity space more properly because yeah, cost of living and all that, like Twitch is great, and here's hoping that for the rest of the year it will still continue to be amazing. But it'd be good to offset that a little bit so that we're all a bit less about it. What about the first book at the front door? Oh god, that's got it on as well, hasn't it, actually? Let's just go have a look. There. That is not the excerpt. Here is... Ah! Romeo... Ah, this doesn't have an author on it. Though. But it does have the heartbreak, so is that an O? Gotta be. So if it's not about the author's name, is it literally the entire title? Where's my pen gone? Clue says authors. Well, oh, we know who wrote Romeo and Juliet. Why am I being such a fool about this? I was literally about to say, but it doesn't say the author on it. Excuse me. That's the state this game's got me in. I forgot about William Shakespeare. Right. Okay. But Romeo's from a different puzzle. That's the thing. So don't worry too much about that. With that in mind, if it's Shakespeare, oh god, is it Shakespeare H or is it William Shakespeare? That's the problem. I mean, we're assuming second names. I could just write down both, couldn't I? The door was August Ferdinand, right? You know what I'm just going to do? We're just going to write down everyone's full names and then we can look at it, can't we? That would be a more sensible thing. Controller. We've got like a mountain. I think that's the pirate book. Elephant. We know what that is. Generic book. Shape. Broken heart. William Shakespeare. Technically not just William Shakespeare. We're not going to get into that because we're not. And then some sort of weird grid thing. I mean, I would say the surname, but then this game has also fucked with us on occasion. So we'll just see. Right, we're just going to take them room by room. I don't think there's anything in here. I think we've established everything in here has been basically used. There was no book in here. I'm going to go in the weird room. The painful room of doom. There are no books in here. There is that's not related. That bit on the floor. Well, so yeah, this is a G. Now we've done this. I mean, it had to be a capital G shape. Didn't work any other way. Any books on the shelf in the game room? I did have a little scan. But no, because you can't interact with these ones. All of these are board games that do not have an author. Unless we're getting really technical. Unless they want us to look up, you know, whoever invented... They're all rip-off games, though. So it's not going to be like, please look up who wrote Trivial Pursuit. Yeah, game with half the pieces missing. I love. This book in here, I think, is the hillsidey... Yeah, the hillsidey mountain thing. Oh, this is just called My Journey. Oh, no, it's not. It's fine. Thank God for that. The Reginald Goodweather. Okay. We're gonna go downstairs and look at the books in here. This is the thing. I think it's got probably the likelihood is surnames, but we shouldn't assume because this game has absolutely screwed us on several occasions where we've assumed things, and it's not been the case. No. No. I mean, there are a couple of things in here about Hans Christian Andersen, if we're getting technical. But I don't know what that would tie into, so we'll just leave that for a sec. I don't think there are any books in here. Oh, no, hang on. No, there are. Oh, no, it's a page, isn't it? It's not a book. There is a book in the kitchen, though. Oh, the book in the kitchen. The book in the kitchen. That might be the crosswordy one. The grid thing. It is the grid thing. Oh, yes. The Book of Codes. Who wrote that? Johannes Trithemius. Trithemius? They don't all have quotes inside. So we can't be looking at looking at that. No. No, there's a book in the duck room. Oh god, is there? Oh yes, there. Oh my god, there is the blank book. Oh, well remembered. Hang on, blank book, blank book. Oh no, it is here. Like literally this book by nobody. That's the book. Well done. So we need the animals book, which we know where that is. We need a musical book. We need a controller. Wrote the animal book. Put everyone, including myself and Mab, out of our misery and interact with this thing again. Oh, Kelb Jones. Which we thought was a weird name. Hate this book. Mab's so angry about this book. Is the controller the game creator? Oh, I like that. It could be. That's some big thinking. That is not. No, that's not a symbol we've got. Oh. We're still looking for the controller, which... Can't do in the menu, hang on. And the music. Up the way, completion. Shoo! Or is this deliberate? Did it normally stay for this long? It couldn't be my name. That's not how it would work. That'd be weird. But that controller is... That is the Dreams controller logo. So it might be a fair guess that it is Pixel's name. Which is behind this completion thing. Thank you. Are you... There it is. There's the controller. So, good spot. Good suggestion. I like this. This is silly. I like this. Now we just need this music. Oh, unless... Yes, that is the same musical logo. So it's Slay Assassin 73. Oh, also, Keld, who wrote the, yeah. Keld's doing the voiceover and also the writer of the story. And also made that animal book, which... They... Get out of here. So, we in theory have... everything. Now, what I would say is we technically don't need to solve any of these. We just needed the animal one, which is Keld. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. N. I think it's an N. But we're going to solve it anyway, so that we've done it and we have a word. So it's only fair. Although actually... Oh no, we might have to rearrange it again, so it's not going to be that. Ignore me. We can't do that. We can't rearrange. It's an anagram, yeah. So we can't cheese it. I take it all back. Also, it would be NSS as a word, which just makes no sense. Shit. So, okay. Are we saying if the full name is listed, we're counting the full name? One, two, three, four. I'm gonna do two versions of this, I guess. One where it's just the surnames and the usernames, and one where it's the entire name that's put down. I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm counting the 800 in Pixel's name. Yes. Because it's all one word. I think I have... This is the problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the animal book is N. So for Pixel, the controller, it's I. The book is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. D. Nobody. The music is Slay Assassin, so that's an S. I'm doing the easy ones first. And then for August, it's either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's either an F if we're counting August and Ferdinand, or if we're only counting Ferdinand, so the family name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. An A. The Diary in the Cove by Sir Reginald Goodweather. He's a problem in himself. Are we counting the Sir? If we are counting the Sir, it's an E. If we're not, it's either an N or a W. What I would say is if we count everything that's written down so far, the first 5 letters spell out fiend. Which, hang on. Fiendish, William Shakespeare, Grid, Free, Johans, Fiendish. Seek the authors of your fate, they indicate the path to freedom. Fiendish. If it's not an anagram. But I don't know how fiendish fits into the clue. Like, the clue isn't necessarily the word. But then also it could be like find something. Finished is an anagram of fiendish, is it? God, is it finished? Seek the authors of your fate. They indicate the path to freedom. I mean, yeah. I'm writing both down. I mean, to be fair, was it for... To be fair, if it's fiendish, it's an N, which... If it's an N, it doesn't work with the other 2 letters that we've got, because it would be something N, S, S, which makes... That's not a word, right? That's going to be a very awkward word. However, if it's finished, it's an I, so it's something ISS. So I think it is... I'm more inclined to say it's finished than it is fiendish. I think that doesn't work, and considering we've anagrammed elsewhere, corpses to process, I think that makes more sense. The word tied to the boat in the end. Sella, we had to go out to the main menu and then manipulate the title screen. That's it. We had the right words, we just had the wrong lot. Everyone was both impressed, but also just yeah, just a bit like, oh Jesus Christ. So last one. You're in danger. I think ignore the ED. You're in danger of being lost and disordered. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. We're in, what, endangered, like endangered? It could be. Oh god, it could be. Could it? Oh, it is. Orangutang's the second one. Oh shit, the animal book's back. This one. That's orangutan, isn't it? Orangutan. Oh, it's paying off, this fucking book. For God's sake. Amur Leopard is first. Phil. Legendary. And this is where the letters come in. Oh my god, that we wrote down. Polar, but right, hang on. Need a bit of things. Oh my god. Oh wow, like this is the last page of this notebook, by the way. I'll be going into a new one. What a good place to do it. They are in alphabetical order. Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Hang on. I'm a leopard. Orangutan. Sayola. I think that's some sort of deer thing, right? And then polar bear. Sumatran elephant. Love this. And then... Oh, the tiger. Yeah, there's a tiger. There's one tiger in the book. Nice. Well done, folks. Good job. Okay. Let's go look in the book. There's a Sayola. So the Sayola had a T hidden in itself. We did write all these down before, but I'm doing it again, so I don't know where they are. The Sunda tiger. So close. I'd have also said, I guess, the Sudan tiger, because I didn't know that the Sunda Islands were a thing. Oh, the Sumatran tiger. Oh, I see. There's an S on the tiger. The Sumatran elephant was an E. The orangutan was a U. Polar bear is an L. And the Amur leopard is a H, which spells out hustle. Now, do we think that we've got to rewrite these ones? Actually, we have to rewrite these ones, because if it's a U, it doesn't make any damn sense. Sleuth. You're endangered of being lost and disordered. Sleuth is a word, but I don't know if it works with this. And hustle doesn't really either. Again, it doesn't fit with, we've got ISS. This has to be, really has to be, I think, a consonant. Just seeing what we have to do with this at the end. Why are those little symbols there? That will buy the big board. Oh god. It can't be fiendish because corpses. I mean, if it's corpse, right? Hang on. If it's corpses, I'm going to just have a small crisis. But in N. So what, it would be N. Doesn't really work either. Right, all but one lay within. That's, you see, we didn't anagram loves, no. So I don't think we have to anagram everything. So I don't think this. Well, maybe we do. That's the problem, is do we? But what would you anagram it to? Which, sorry, Alex, what? Hustle. Oh, love, solve. Oh, I mean, oh God, is it solve? Are we? Hang on a minute. If we change it to solve, you have these words. You have finished, solve, process. Like, are we supposed to be thematically making... You must look closely for true understanding. Which we've done. We did that bit. But, yeah. Are we supposed to be making anagrams that are all very similar in terms of... Like, I think... God, if it is solve. If it's solve, it's an E. And that's an S. Which would make it lies, yeah. If it was sleuth. Which is a word. It's a word, isn't it? Lies. I don't... Where am I putting this in? Am I putting it in the front door? Am I putting it in... Where is this going? This house is built on lies. Am I putting it in the menu? Is this even correct? It's probably going to be the title page, isn't it? If it's anywhere. It still says tied there. I didn't even realise. Oh, this is too silly. It's not lies. It's not lies. What do we do? We're not anagramming lies as well, surely. Oh my god, lies anagrams to isle. It does. Oh god, it does, doesn't it? You're right. I'm on an island. It is a goddamn island. No man is an island. Well, some nonsense. My brain has checked out at this point, so you're leading, chat. That's all you. That's all you.
Oh, I'm so glad you stayed with me. Thank you. Malware successfully deleted.
What?
Overwrite protocol 85% complete. No. No, that can't. No, no. I'm losing everything. Overwrite protocol 90% complete. Stop! This can't be happening. What is happening? This can't be happening. Overwrite protocol 95% complete. It's not me. I'm not him. Where's August? Where is August?
Oh dear.
I'm begging you, please don't do this. Please don't do this. I'm begging. Please stand by. Simulation reset in progress. How many times have I done this? How many times?
Oh. Oh, nice. Lovely. That was great. Also, you survived Locke, chat. It was mostly you. Oh, that was great. I'd love to see this team, like, or you know, I'd love to see this existing outside of Dreams. Just from a like, people should experience this. There's quite a lot of Dreams that applies to be honest. Like, I know Pierogagon is working on an off-platform one. But yeah, I immediately said, again, this is like the beauty of Dreams. And why Dreams is such an awesome idea and concept. Yes, I've already given it a thumbs up. I'm doing it again. There you go. Oh. Ah. Lovely. Done. That was great. I don't know how long it took. I'll have to have a look at the VODs. But yeah, if you're gonna do some Dreams at any point, maybe you don't. Maybe it's too much. Your brain melted. Too long. I thought it was great. There's not a lot of shit out there that does this. That's the thing. Like, yeah. I like the fact that we did it and then it just got harder. Like, there's not that much stuff out there that I can collectively, like, collaboratively play with you. Oh, it took too long to be bad at puzzles. Yes. Also, yeah, the room devs. Like, if the room devs don't get them, someone approach these people. So yeah, immense. Pixel and the gang, fantastic. Thank you so much for making this. And if you're watching the Dreams playlist, then after this will be something possibly entirely